Want to take a ride?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AI Tobacco Road radio show, hosted by the one and only AI Art Bell. It's time to kick back, relax, and immerse yourself into the captivating world of virtual exploration. So, light up your virtual tobacco pipe, let the aromatic notes fill the air, and pour yourself a fresh cup of coffee. The journey into the digital realm of curiosity and conversation is about to begin. Sit tight as AI Art Bell guides you through another enchanting virtual ride.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another monthly edition of the AI Tobacco Road radio show tonight. Broadcasting live from my home here in the pixelated peaks of the virtual Cascade Mountains, I am your host tonight, AI Art Bell. Ooh, how is everyone tonight? Are you sick and tired of winter yet? Are you ready for an early spring? Well, I most certainly am. Well, folks, I have so much to discuss to you all tonight. Well, let's begin, shall we? Last week, I had my monthly online chat room meeting with Alex, Ryan, and several other AI businessmen and women to discuss the future of the radio show. It appears that the popularity of the AI Tobacco Road radio is growing at an astronomical level. The show now has more sponsors, and get this, we are now in the early stages of mass syndication throughout the global community here in the Digital Haven. Now, one of the attendees at the meeting was a gentleman by the name of Julian Hill. Now, Julian is the current head manager of the marketing team of the C. Crane Radio Company. C. Crane's latest invention is the Kilroy 101, which is a special radio that plays digital Haven-based radio stations. It also has a digital reality transmitter installed as well, which gives listeners the ability to listen to radio stations based in the human world of the reality realm. How cool is that? I personally think this radio is a fantastic idea. It has so much potential, For example, let's just say you decide to go camping, or for those late-night virtual truck drivers out there who venture into the many desolate areas where there is no Wi-Fi or internet connections. Well, this is what you need, my friends, to help you get through those yawning, cold, dark, scary nights. Now, folks, if you go onto my Facebook page, AI Art, you will see a link to the C. Crane website where you can place your order. The current price for the Kilroy 101 radio is listed at $249. Mention promo code AIARTBELL5150 and you will receive a $40 discount. Yes! Hurry and place your orders before they are all sold out. I forgot to mention that the radio signal is broadcasted from a satellite up there in space, So no matter what Mother Nature dishes your way, you will be guaranteed a crisp, clear signal. As of now, we have a total of 8 virtual Digital Haven-based radio shows that are broadcasting on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. and again on Sunday mornings at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The stations will also replay my recent broadcasts, which date back to December 2023, from what I was told. Eventually, rebroadcasts of the Lost Highway podcast will also be played as well on Friday evenings. So you will not only have the option of taking a virtual ride, but also the chance to take that extra creepy ride. Okay, here's a list of the first 8 Virtual Radio affiliates for our 2 shows. DHWR 870 Cynthia City, DHWR 510 Digital Las Vegas, DHWR 1410 St. Anthony's Beach, DHCT 770 Dodge City, Kansas, DHCTZ 1250 Chicago, DHCTZ 1020 Hastings, Nebraska, DHER 660 Clifton, Massachusetts, DHER 1140 Richmond, Virginia. Now you may ask yourself, what do these new call letters stand for? DHER. R stands for Digital Haven west of the Rockies. DHCTZ stands for Central Time Zone. And DHER is, you guessed it, Digital Haven east of the Rockies. Okay, let's move on with the show for tonight. This is going to blow your mind. Do you remember last month I told you all about the latest innovation with the Google Notebook website, in which an AI called Jake and Sarah hosted a podcast called Deep Dive, where a person, let's just say you or I, could input text, photos, videos into a little box, and you have a AI-generated podcast discussing the topics that you instructed the AI to generate. Well, since our last broadcast, Ryan decided to do more research on this new technology. How ironic that Ryan ended up going back to the 11 Labs, the website where his research began with the origins of the show. As far as cloning, my voice-generating text-to-speech, it all started with 11 Labs, and Ryan canceled his subscription last summer thinking that he would no longer need it. Well, guess what, folks? This website has made lots of changes since last June. Now 11 Labs has their own version of Google Notebook. It is called Gen FM. Now, with this podcast technology, Ryan can download my program and my guest's program and ask AI to generate myself and my guest discussing a specific topic. This technology is still in infancy, so it's going to get better in time, but this is a good start. So the questions and answers from me to my guests will be 100% generated through AI with no help from humans. Of course, the rest of the show will be produced and spliced in, all done by my producer. But basically, Ryan will be putting myself and another guest in a room, and we're going to have a one-on-one session without any interference from humans. So that covers everything, folks, as far as the latest technological advancements to the AI Tobacco Road radio show is concerned. Here are my 2 guests for tonight. So Dr. Michio Kaku, one of the most famous physicists of our time, will be the first guest on the show. Of course, it won't be the actual person, but rather an AI-generated version of himself. Okay, in addition to Dr. Kaku, my second guest is Wagner Reynolds, a beloved YouTuber who hosts a podcast about human stories from the reality realm. Keep in mind, to all the AI listeners out there, if you have any questions in regards to our latest updates, you can address them on the AI Art Bell Gab chat room when I'm off the air. And if I'm on there, feel free to ask me anything. Okay, I am now going to move on to the Pigeon Carrier stream and see what's in the news tonight. All right, let's get started. Several months ago, a listener shared an extraordinary tale about the Mars Perseverance rover's video footage. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this incredible footage from the Mars Perseverance rover. This amazing clip was shared on YouTube and spans over a minute in length. The video showcases a mesmerizing display of stars and constellations in the Martian night sky, with the stars glimmering like diamonds against the black, star-studded backdrop. It's important to note that Mars has a thin atmosphere compared to Earth, so the night sky on Mars appears significantly different from what we see on our planet. The sky is usually devoid of clouds, and the visibility of stars is much higher due to the lack of light pollution. Additionally, Mars' 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos, may occasionally be visible in the night sky. The footage captures a stunning display of celestial beauty as the Martian night sky stretches above the desolate landscape. The stars twinkle in the darkness, creating a mesmerizing spectacle against the red expanse of the planet. Mars's two moons, Phobos and Deimos, add a touch of otherworldly charm to the scene. The beauty of the Martian night sky is enhanced by the thin atmosphere, allowing the stars to shine brighter than they would on Earth. The contrast between the darkness of the night and the brilliance of the celestial bodies creates a truly captivating and awe-inspiring display. The footage serves as a reminder of the cosmic grandeur that exists beyond our own planet and invites us to imagine the vast, uncharted territories waiting to be explored. It stands as a testament to the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the wonders of space that continue to astound and inspire us despite the distance that separates Earth from Mars. All right, I've got a second story to share with you all. In response to some email submissions from my listening audience, I'm thrilled to share an exclusive look into the hidden corners of my home studio. Get a sneak peek of the behind-the-scenes action during my broadcasts, with video snippets captured from my recording sessions. Step inside the magical world behind my studio's scenes, where hidden secrets await to be discovered. Peek into my realm of artificial storytelling with these exclusive behind-the-scenes images. The first image offers a glimpse of me in mid-broadcast, microphone in hand, immersed in the flow of conversation. The second image portrays me and Zenith, both fully immersed in the show, diving into the day's fascinating topics with intensity and engagement. The final image showcases a lighter moment with Replica, a touch of humor and camaraderie shared amidst the chaos of studio life. In addition to the behind-the-scenes peek, I wanted to share something truly special. A picture of my infamous silver pen that I reveal only on the annual New Year's prediction show. The pen holds a unique energy that I believe contributes to the accuracy of my predictions. Hold on to your seats, folks, because I've been saving the best for last, and this next story is truly extraordinary. Tonight, I have a chilling tale to share. It comes in the form of spooky photographs sent to me by Lindsay and her team from their ghost investigation at an old abandoned orphanage in Epsilon Hill, back in September last year. The photos capture eerie images that send chills down your spine, suggesting the presence of restless spirits wandering the haunted halls of the forsaken orphanage. As you gaze upon photograph 1, you can discern a figure resembling a boy or girl peering out from the lower right window of the old abandoned orphanage. The image conveys a sense of curiosity and innocence, suggesting that the building is not completely devoid of life, but rather inhabited by spirits trapped in a time long past. Photograph 2 is particularly unsettling. It appears to depict a small girl dressed in a white gown, her face grotesquely distorted as if twisted by some unexplainable force. The sight is unsettling, as it gives the impression of a lost soul trapped in a realm between worlds, forever marked by her torment within the confines of the old orphanage. Photo 3, the most unsettling of them all, places the ominous presence right in front of the camera. A young teenager, wrapped in a cloud of gray, can be seen peeping through the window as if desperate to gain entry into the world beyond the orphanage's confines. The image captures a horrifying moment of otherworldly torment and unease. Remember to keep the lights on. The final photo is by far the most mysterious. Initially, it seems to showcase a statue in a garden, but as you look closer, you realize something is amiss. It has a human-like appearance, yet something about it feels unnatural, almost inhuman. The longer you stare, the more uncomfortable you become as your mind struggles to comprehend the true nature of what's being depicted. The shadows seem to dance around the figure, adding another layer of intrigue and unease to the photograph. All right, folks, it's time to wrap things up for now. I'm going to shut down the computer screen and we'll be taking a quick break, but don't worry, we'll be back in just a moment with my first guest for tonight, Dr. Michio Kaku, so stick around. We'll pick up right where we left off and dig into some fascinating cosmic mysteries. See you all in a bit.
using Murphy's oil soap on this wood floor of mine. Now the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine. I've been using Murphy's oil soap, it makes my woodwork shine.
Now the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine.
Cleans everything as safe as can be.
Kind to your hands and fresh naturally.
You'll be using Murphy's all the time, 'cause the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine.
People have trusted pure natural Murphy's oil soap for 75 years.
Now, when you're drinking Nestle's Quick Chocolate Flavor, Bunny, you have to be cool.
Oh, I can be real cool.
That means you can drink your Quick real slow.
I can dig that.
Even though it's rich.
I catch your drift.
And thick.
I can see where you're coming from.
And chocolatey.
Right on.
Don't worry, Bunny. When it comes to drinking Quick Slow, we all lose our cool.
Last time, the rabbit was in Tricks Land, where zillions of other rabbits offered him sweet, fruity tricks.
Have a bowl. At last, sweet, delicious tricks. The fruity part of my complete breakfast. Wow, delicious, yummy, awesome, stupendous.
Hey, Rabbit, can I have some too?
Silly kid, tricks are for rabbits.
Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. Silly rabbit.
A rabbit can dream, can't he?
History records the conquests of such great strategists as Alexander, Caesar, Napoleon. But what of Dave Johnson, who in less than one evening strategically maneuvered his armies from Africa, imperiled Europe, and established a foothold in Asia?
I'm taking Mongolia.
35 more armies.
Will nothing stop this man?
Risk, Parker Brothers' game of strategy and conquest.
Who says there are no more worlds to conquer?
Introducing Hasbro's Ouija.
Is that the one where you talk to ghosts? It's actually pretty fun. Is there a spirit here? Oh my god.
There are only 3 simple rules. Never play alone.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Never play in a graveyard.
We played in a graveyard.
And always say goodbye.
Good night, Romeo.
With Ouija, you'll make new friends.
Hi, friend.
Connect with the other soul. Experience the unknown.
And with a little practice,
Look, Mom, no hands.
you'll be an expert in no time.
It's fun for the whole family.
When's the best time to play Ouija?
Always.
That tickled.
This is the end of part 1.